Hey everybody, it's Sho, and in this video we're gonna go over how to write high converting descriptions for ads. And this is a secret weapon that really turns your clicks into customers. Now, if you haven't watched my video on how to write a high converting headline, somewhere in there will be a video so you can watch it and learn how to write that before jumping into descriptions. And this is a series of Google Ads Mastery course. So let's dive into it. Your description is the silent killer or closer, right? Description is what actually makes people close, and also it drives people who buy high ticket services. For some reason, people who actually pay attention to description really care about the product, and they're more sophisticated than those who just see the headline. Yeah, I'll just click on see what they got, right? During my conversations with clients, I just found out that they really read the description, and that's what actually make them click on the landing page and then see a relevant landing page. So if your description is generic, forgettable, or vague, they'll just scroll away, and you might be losing high ticket clients. So your description has 3 jobs, and the first job is the most important job by far. Reinforce the main benefit. This is the most important part of your description. Just paraphrase your main benefit. You can even paraphrase your headline, and I will give you why you should not copy paste your headline in the future later on. But you have to paraphrase your headline or just reinforce the main benefit. Reinforce it is absolutely and is the main focus of the description. And add a specific trigger. So proof is great for descriptions. Urgency is also great, and offer. And give a clear call to action. Tell them what to do next. If it doesn't check all 3 boxes, it is not ready. Because essentially, the right way of actually writing an ad will be having a headline which has your keywords, which will not really tell them really anything. It will make them relevant if they search chiropractor near me and you type your headline chiropractor near you. They will see it and they will be interested, yes, but your description is what actually makes them buy. So I'll give you some formulas for descriptions. First formula is problem, solution, call to action. Simple as that, simple, straightforward. Struggling with knee pain every morning? Our therapy sessions fix joint pain fast. Book your first visit today. This is problem, solution, call to action. Now we'll jump into second formula, which is social proof, result, and call to action. And you can play around with your description because you don't really have to optimize it for your keyword and all of that. You just have to write about your description, about your product, and what they can get from it. So, trusted by 1,200 locals to stay fit year-round. Try your first bootcamp session free. Spot fill up fast. Social proof, result, and call to action. So, urgency, specific offer. This is the third formula. Only 3 new clients spot left this week. Urgency. Book your skin consult by Friday to lock in your 49 special. This is actually awesome, and it also has urgency in here as well. So formula 4 is unique mechanism and promise. If you have some niche business, a very niche specific business, this formula is great for that. Our 3-phase fat loss protocol shreds belly fat fast. No crash dieting or hours at the gym required. This is your promise to them, and then your unique mechanism. Why your unique mechanism is actually unique is the promise, right? So you just put it out there and just ship it. Formula 5 is direct plus no fluff. This is one of the most commonly used, and it actually works great, right? We unclog drains in 60 minutes or less. Flat rate, no hidden fees, book now. Very straight, very straightforward. Pro tips to book your clicks right away with your descriptions. Use numbers. 49 trial session. Like, your numbers are great for description. It really catches their eye out of boring text. Add urgency. This week only, last 3 spots. This is some urgency as we talked before. And then use first person POV. So try your first class free, like so try your first session free, something like that. And then make the benefit the hero. You have to reinforce your actual statement, your actual idea, what you can get them. Feel better after just one session. Here are the most common mistakes that I see in writing descriptions is using corporate speak. So we provide exceptional solutions, right? This nobody cares about that. Nobody understands what that means. Exceptional, how is exceptional? What is it? There's no description. No call to action. This is one of the most common mistakes and one of the most worst mistakes. Actually, the worst mistakes is this one, but let me get into that later. We help people feel better. Then what? Just I've seen this ad. I actually took this from an actual ad in Google Ads. Vague offers, so affordable pricing. What is your price? How is affordable? How much? For what? Right? And then this is the worst part and the most common mistake I've seen is copy pasting headlines. Like they already read that, and it really detracts them from the ad. They already read your headline. They're reading your descriptions because your headline didn't make them convert, right? So why put it there? This is the most common actually. There are a lot of people who do that. You just have to paraphrase it. If you just don't have any description, just paraphrase your headline. And here, as per usual, we go into real world description examples. So first, we'll start with the gym. Burn fat and build muscle in 30-minute sessions. First class is free. Book now before spots fill. Electrician, power out will be there within 60 minutes. No call out fee if you book before 5 p.m. This is actually very good. Med spa, glowing skin starts here. Get your first facial for just $49 when you book by Friday. When you book by Friday, you will get $49. Special offer, urgency. Scared of the dentists? We specialize in dental care plus fast cleanings, accepting new patients this week only. This really solves problems, right? Urgency, solution, call to action. You can play around with it. You can play around with it a lot because it's a description and you can really put your things in a lot of ways. So I'll tell you a really fast way to write a high converting description for your ad. List your top customer pain, write the result you deliver and how fast, how simple. Add proof or offer, end with an action, call now, book now, try for free. This is the most commonly used by me as well. Call now, book now, try for free. This is the golden trio, I would say. So write 5 versions of this. So follow this is the exact framework and just write 5 versions. Test 3 of them which you feel like testing, and then keep the best out of those 3. You don't need thousands of headlines. You don't need even 3. You just need maybe 2 or 1, right? So that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video about how to write high converting descriptions. If you haven't checked out my Google Ads Mastery course, you can check it out in this playlist as well. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and I hope to see you in the next video.